Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity run here with Eleanor. And things are going, I would say mixed. Mixed probably is a good description. We do have 6 cities before turn 100, so that's not terrible. We got another settler coming up here in a bit, but for the purposes of what we wanted to do with Eleanor, we're not really in the greatest position because we have basically no enemy cities within 9 tiles of our cities right now. So what I might do, I mean, we still got 11 turns on this guy, so it's going to take us a little bit of time to get him out. But what I might do is try to forward settle somewhere on this continent, or maybe more than one place on this continent, just to see if we can get something going over here. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be kind of the thought process here. So we'll see what we can do. Like I said, still got to wait on the settler to come out anyway, so it's not like it's going to change that much right away, but that's kind of, I think, the plan. Obviously, settling on other continents is good for England. We get extra bonuses from our Royal Navy dockyard for doing stuff like that.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later.
Are we still building a wonder? I think our wonder got canceled, didn't it? So we definitely want to change this thing out. In fact, I might even want to change out of autocracy. I don't normally switch within the same tier, but I mean, it's allowed, so there's no, I guess, specific reason not to. Did we ever get our religion? Oh, we're still waiting on the religion, aren't we? Yeah, we are close. We could force it, but we're only a couple turns away. I mean, I guess we could leave the direct pop points in there just for a little bit longer, just to make sure. Other than that, I do want to produce more settlers, and I do want... The influence is fine. Honestly, just extra production in all our cities for right now is probably still okay. Alright, we're going to try that, see what that does for us. Alright, you did complete your theater square. I would like to get another settler out pretty quickly. Also the argument of putting amphitheaters, but no, let's go ahead and get us another settler building built. I think that's going to be okay. Suddenly don't remember what your plan was with you. Did we already get both of our water tiles improved? No. At least first and foremost, we'll do that. I think we're going to hook up the elephants as well, though. Nice having the canal city here. Help us out a bit. Don't get to take advantage of canal cities too often. 17 turns on the settler here is a bit rough. Some really good campus spots, though. I mean, not that I want to do like a ton of campuses, but a couple campuses probably is a good idea. Especially in places that have, you know, good mountains and stuff. Alright, there's a boost for celestial navigation. We'll go ahead and finish construction up for now. We'll come back to that here momentarily. And I think the last one we want to improve is the elephants.
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire, water.
I still can't believe we haven't found a natural wonder. Like, it seems silly to delay this, but it's like, we're gonna find a natural wonder. I mean, as long as we got something boosted, I'm still gonna do some of these other things, but it's just so silly. Okay, we do have the ability to do a religion now. We never actually got a holy site, though. just realized we'll have to get that down here momentarily. Which, again, goes back to the natural wonder. So funny. I don't think you have an amazing campus site. I mean, +2 is not bad, but it's not really what we're looking for. I think what we're going to do is try to get us a good theater square down, or just get a theater square down somewhere. Actually, how long would it take you to build a settler? 22 turns. That's, I mean, gotta get it done at some point, but it's probably more than we want to spend right now. Alright, you're going to sleep for a little bit, Mr. Simon Peter. I'm not planning on being the declaration of war. I mean, it's not like we can control that, so we'll go ahead and research that thing all the way through. As far as arrow stuff, we're in the heroic age still. We're a long ways away from getting out of the dark age, which I'm okay with staying in the dark age. Flip-flopping between those. I'm not sure that I want to fight you, to be honest. Alright, so we got the Great Prophet. We can start putting something else in. I mean, getting Great Rider to get some works through that would not be terrible. Also, getting some more gold could be useful. I think we're going to go for the... get some Great Rider points going. Just get that set up. Although, getting gold means I could just buy the Great Works from other people, to be fair. So that would work as well. Oh, Candy snuck in there. I was going to... No, were they there? No. Candy is from... was the city-state. That's right. I was like, I know there was a nice spot over here to put a settler, like right over here, because it was between the two city-states. Builder is done there. I mean, you probably have some decent campus spots too. I mean, not the most amazing necessarily. You will have some good harbor spots though here in a bit, hopefully. Alright, then we're going to start with moving you over here and chopping that because we want to put a theater square down somewhere.
Defense is superior to opulence.
Don't think we changed anything right now. Definitely think when we go up to emissary, just go ahead and lock that in there, get that rolling. That's right. We can move her around a little bit, can't we? Do we have her where we actually want her to be? Yeah, for now. Hanzo is fine. Got the stone, got the silk. Oh, Montezuma. Hey, Zulu. We're over there. I mean, we knew you existed because obviously we saw your expansion through here. All right, so city here. I mean, I could put it right there on the rise. I mean, it's very, very aggressive. Oh, this one's already flipped where it's really bad loyalty now. It's very unfortunate. But this one, in theory, would be okay. We'll start moving you over there. If we can get you set up there, that would be pretty good, I think. Hmm. I don't know that I want to build an encampment just for the sake of building one. Really need to start getting our harbor set up as soon as possible. I just can't believe we still can't find a natural wonder. It's so weird. I think I'm just going to run into another settler. And we're going to try and be very aggressive with this.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke...
Did I really not build an iron mine yet? No. We can buy out to that tile though. So on that note, actually, how about you go up there first? One envoy doesn't really help us with anything, so we're going to sit on that. Alright, I'd like you to settle pretty aggressively over this way too, but not exactly sure what that looks like. I mean, we can try to get you to settle like up here. -6 is definitely workable. It's a little, maybe more than I'd want. Settle you just on this island. You're not going to be able to have your theater square unless we buy out some tiles over here. Which we could do, just to be really kind of crazy aggressive. You know what? Why not? Let's be weird with this. Actually, I do want to check to see. Are these other continents? Yeah. So these are different continents. So once we get our thing set up, we'll actually get some loyalty from that. So we can ignore at least 4 loyalty. I guess technically 12 loyalty because of our but a governor over here as well. 20 loyalty is probably a bit much, right? So once we get a city down, like up here, that'll help a little bit. I mean, we'll figure it out. All right. So your settler's done. Go ahead and just finish off this builder just because it's already started. Not planning on building an encampment, so we'll go ahead and let that finish. I'm going to say refuse, but I may renegotiate here in a moment once I can actually have a little more control.
Must often want.
I don't know if that's a better one or not, but we'll go with it. All right. Looks good. Civics. We are going to get a religion. We are going to get a second campus search. I still need the holy site, which again, we need other things for that. Let's go start working on the farms. We should be able to get those down in a bit. I can go ahead and get this up to 3, become suzerain, which, you know, is a thing. And why not? Being suzerain of things has got some bonuses and benefits. Mistakes have been made.
History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
It's only 2 signs for that. I think we're okay for now. We are going to be building an iron mine. I'm going to go ahead and swap off this just so I don't forget. I think I'm going to work on Victor as well. Because if we forward settle things and we have some troubles with loyalty, we're going to want him to be able to be available. I'm just going to stick him in Leeds, but we might put him in one of these other cities here in a bit. I mean, I can go ahead and get you up to 3, which doesn't really help us because we don't have any banks or shipyards at the moment. So I guess we will hold on to that one for now. I mean, there's one up here. I guess we can try to make our way to. Builder is done. Let's go and look up the horses. Just might as well. I'm going to go ahead and try and get you over here, my friend. Just to, I don't know, find us something. I mean, I really want to at least get another settler before we swap off that settler, cheaper settler thing, or more production for settler thing, I should say. You need a granary. That's right, we don't have the iron yet anyway. I don't know why I keep checking that. What was that? Okay, my galley, it's fine. Annoying, but fine. Alright, only -1 loyalty. Do I want to put it here or do I want to put it on the forest next to us? I don't know that it matters too much one way or the other. I'll also put it over here. Actually, over here is not bad because I'll get the tobacco right away. I kind of like this one better. A little risky because it's going to take me 2 more turns to get there, but I think it'll be alright. Let's go hook up the farm there, please. I mean, this is a really crazy city to set up. I do have to buy out immediately to get a couple tiles over here to be able to set up at least a theater square. It's a little silly, right? Like, but why not? Let's have some fun with it. See what we can do. All right, and because this one's taken, it actually got us this one for free, which is really to our benefit. Kind of funny there. Obviously, I want to buy this tile because not only does that block him off, but it gives us one of the tiles that we need, and we'll go from there. $15 turns on a settler. Do I want to do one more set? I don't know that I want one more. I think what we've got is fine for the moment. So I think we can pivot back to other things. I mean, an amphitheater, get more. I mean, we need some great works, right? I think that's definitely something we've got to start working on. All right, we do want this tile. Go ahead and hook up the iron mine.
Has its limit.
Did it actually complete? It did, didn't it? Yeah. Surprised we don't own 3 archers. I guess we can get a couple more of those out here momentarily. I'm going to get the grievances because we're about to break it anyway. If that had popped up one turn later, we might have done something differently, but... Alright, I do want to try and buy a tile over here as well. Maybe even a couple tiles.
Water, water everywhere. I don't believe
Finally, we find one. And then I think we're going to buy another tile over here as well. Just to give us some presents. I mean, a +3 all set's really good. I might settle for the +2. Just because I don't want to clear that out right now. There's London having it for it. Honestly, nothing super amazing. Yeah, we'll just grab this one. This is going to be fine. 12 turns. Not bad. We can go ahead and get our religion set up. All right, we're going to get the monument here as well. You want to go ahead and grab that. I do need to get some archers over here in these places. Do I want to buy them? Archers are 240. Let's buy at least one. And then I think we're actually going to move this one up just to make sure we're good. Probably have leads build one. Actually, you know what? We're going to have leads swap to one right now. Just because I think we're going to need it. I want to get the diamonds hooked up. I need some farms still. For the moment, we're going to look elsewhere. I think we can safely say that one. All right, you got a farm there. How many farms we got? 1, 2. Is that it? Really? Wow, we're going to need a lot more. I mean, I can put farm... Well, we don't want those tiles right now, so that doesn't really help us. I mean, I guess a farm down here is fine for now. We may eventually swap off of that. Small loyalty issue here, but that can be easily resolved by just shifting Victor over there, which is kind of the plan anyway. We do want to go ahead and get a mine somewhere else, probably. Get her pressure going on over here as well. I guess it's not time yet. We don't need the pressure just yet. I can clear the rainforest first, right? Although that does mean I cannot put the diamonds down. But I think it's still okay. We'll just get another one, hook up the diamonds here in a moment. Alright, we're still going to get the 6 farms, I think. Don't think we're going to kill a unit with a quadreme. So we might just knock that one out real quick. Nothing else that gets us an envoy. Do need some more builder. I mean, that's a terrible farm, but it is a farm, so... Again, I think that only gives us the 3. A couple farms up here would be pretty good. We might work on a builder after this thing's done. Alright, trader out. Somebody needs one specifically, so I think we're just going to go for max gold at this point.
Set your course by the
Finally getting our celestial navigation. Guess it's time to work on one of these. I guess we'll work on apprenticeship. Alright, let's go and get a builder out there. You can just start exploring automatically. The city's pretty far away. I think we could... Oh, sorry. Hurt myself. I think we could theoretically flip this one once we really get this thing rolling here in a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so yeah, even Leeds is within range. Now, is it within range of cities, or is it the range of the actual items themselves? Great works in her city, so I think it's from the city center. All right, there's our machinery. There's another settler. Anything change the situation over here? They can actually manage -8 or -14 will be a bit rough until we get the dock down. Would not be impossible though. Settling on the cows would not actually be the worst thing in the world either. You know what? We might do that. Very aggressive. I can also just settle on the corn. Make this as easy on myself as possible. Settle on the corn, buy out to the wine. And we might try that. Once we start flipping cities over there, I think it will start going, well, I say a little bit quicker. I mean, we still got to get the Great Works moved around, which means we have to have places to put the Great Works. So it's not necessarily a guaranteed type of thing, but it will make things nice. I do need to get us another builder out somewhere. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so your archer's done. That's okay. We do want to get the Royal Navy dockyards out pretty much ASAP, so it doesn't really matter. We might be able to put something on that tile, so we'll put it up here. You can't put the Royal Navy dockyard down yet, so we'll hold off on that. I think I'm okay with open borders. I don't know if that really hurts me or anything. Another settler here. I mean, eventually we're going to want to settle to the west. And obviously, eventually we're going to want to settle on our own stuff nearby as well, potentially. Although if somebody settles in those spots for us, then that's just, you know, a free settler for us in a sense. Do I settle on the horses? 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way to put anything else there, so that doesn't really help us. And there's nothing up here. I mean, I could settle right there. It'd be very hard to get to. I think we settle on our home area for this one. Or I could settle over here just to get something advanced on this way. I don't know if it's the best city in the world, but get me something this direction feels pretty good. I'd have to get rid of one of these two things, probably the bananas, just so I could put the entertainment complex down, but I think we want to go this direction. Let's do that. I mean, it's not necessarily the greatest city in the world. It's more strategic than, you know, otherwise, so, but I think it'll be all right. To buy a C tile, but we'll be able to put that down, which I think we'll go ahead and do that right there. I'm pretty sure that will be the best spot. It is. Getting these dockyards down is going to be really helpful for us to get more trade routes, more gold, more things. All right, almost there, my friend. Third city here. I mean, I think we flip Candy pretty quickly once we get some actual great works in place. I could be wrong. Also being very risky, though, because, I mean, obviously Congo could come after us at any point, and there's a very good chance that he will, with us forward settling against him.
The Navy has both a tradition and a future.
Eventually the harbor adjacency is going to be really good. I mean, the loyalty might be coming to play here very soon. It's not like it's critical right this second. +5 science is not bad. I think we're mostly done with settlers for the moment, so I think we might plug that in for a bit. What are we looking up here? Still going to be very much in a dark age, which will make things interesting. Once we get our docks down, things like that, our harbors down, we'll be all right. Also, we're not even remotely close to a 10 pop, are we? We're about to get 7, so not like it's impossibly far away, but I think we'll have to power through that one on our own in a bit. It's a lot of money just to be able to put a dock down. But I definitely think we need a dock in all of our cities. All right, neither one of these is going to be okay, or a bonus, so we'll just put it down wherever we can. You finally got your holy site. Let's go right into a... You know what, might as well double up on the shrine for now. We're going to go ahead and found the religion. Granary is done. We definitely want a dockyard over here as well. Don't know that it matters which side we put it on, since we do have the canal. I mean, it's very protected through here. It's not much to get there. It's funny. I don't think about it. This one has 2 tiles, or multiple tiles next to it. This one's only got the one to be able to build on, so I think we'll put it over here. All right, Mr. Builder. I do want to get some more farms down. I still need to get the silk set up. Let's go ahead and get the silk on our way up to getting the farms. All right, what are we going to do for religion? We're going to do the wheel. It looks like a ship wheel to me, so I think we're going to do that because we are naval based. And we're going to call this... I can't change it because it's not custom. Can I? No. Never mind. We'll find something else. Trying to think what would fit what we're looking for. Let's do the butterfly or something funny. We're going to just call this Allegiance. Oh my goodness, is it an E? Oh, it's not, isn't it? Allegiance to Eleanor. Okay. I mean, that one's pretty good. The Theater Square District buildings with faith. Yes, please. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. The amenities could be good, other things could be good, but being able to just purchase stuff with faith is pretty solid. Did the one? Yep. Nope. Religious art's still there. Okay, good. So I think we want to take the cathedrals. Yeah, I think that's fine. Primarily, that's all we cared about. I mean, I don't know if I care about enhancing the religion much more than that. All right. I mean, we got to get religious great works of art, but we'll figure that out as we go. Trade route and great general. Oh, wow, we're way over time. All right, we're going to put a cut in there when we come back. We're going to try and get hopefully some theater districts set up over on that other continent. Maybe even holy sites as well, now that we can get some religious arts at some point and see if we can start pushing our loyalty out. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.